Okay, so let's talk about the Nintendo Switch 2, which I am very sad that is the official name because you could have had Super Switch, Super Nintendo Switch, Switch Plus, Switch. I mean, probably not Pro, but okay. All right, hold up, pause. That is so much bigger. That's the origin. That was the original Switch, like the very first one, because like you can tell because of the vessels. It is so much bigger. Um, and screen wise. Oh, it's gonna have like a new finish, maybe. I don't know. I don't really care for that. Okay, USB C, because obviously power button volume. Second USB C port, which that tells me that they're probably gonna be like have like accessories around it, probably, because we didn't get a lot of those for the Switch by Nintendo. I don't know. Okay, so a lot of people were speculating that it's gonna have like a handle, and that doesn't seem like a handle. That just seems like a slicker like kickstand, which okay. Hopefully, we won't have a bunch of kids trying to make a jump like that. I don't like the old slick black. It screams like Steam Deck, like you're trying to like. Also, there's no D-pad, which it makes sense, but like a lot of people still want their D-pad. Okay, a little bit of color here and there, which I don't like. The okay, hold it, pause. So I do have small hands, but like this is tiny. Look at the buttons; they're so small. Those buttons are huge in comparison, and that is a very welcome surprise. Thank you very much. I don't like how little color there is to the front face, but like I don't know. And blue, of course. People were speculating that there's a second button right here. People are speculating maybe you can cast it into the TV without putting it in the dock. And if it does, that's good. And if it doesn't, I don't really care. All I know is I don't know. This doesn't scream different enough. Wait. They slam it into a cover, and then they move it around like mice. Okay, people were like, "Oh, you can use it like a little computer," and that maybe they like the whole point is to use it like a. You don't need a Chromecast or you don't need a Roku. You can just watch your stream media on the Switch too. I don't know. It's maybe the second USB C port is for a mini keyboard. Who knows? Wait, so those are magnet. They're supposed to be magnet, but like it looks like the rims on the tablet itself protect the connecting port. So that's cool because I can see a bunch of kids just snapping it in half. So that's kind of cool. It just plugs in instead of sliding in. It looks like it comes soft. Wait, you know what's crazy? It doesn't look like they have because the switch the actual like these have like a tiny little button in the back right there so you can like so they come off and I just realized these don't have anything like that. They just magnetize into it, come off clean. I don't know, that's kind of nice. That's really nice. I'm hoping maybe that's what the new button is, so it magnetizes both. So those two have a button to make them come off, it seems, which is interesting. And so they just pop in, plug in, pop in, plug in. All right. All right. Yeah, the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I hate the name, bro. I hate the name. Like you could have had a inside little joke like Super Nintendo Switch, which would spell out SNES, but or SNS, I guess, but still. You decided to take a giant too and just put it right next to it, which just screams. We're gonna do the same thing the PlayStation did because we're terrified of what happened with the Wii U. Because if you didn't know, the Wii U, everybody thought it was an add-on instead of its own console, and nobody bought it. The difference like 9 to 1. I think the Wii outsold 100 million, and the Wii U sold like 12 million, and that's like really sad because nobody knew it was like its own console. So this screams drama and they're trying to avoid it because it's such a horrible name, but it doesn't scream Nintendo. It screams, please, this is a sequel, not a pro. Which they're gonna have to prove. Whoa, the trigger buttons. Okay, so the shoulder buttons are huge, and the trigger buttons seem. See, this seems like what I would expect on a Steam competitor, not the Nintendo Switch. Too. It looks slicker. I hate that number 2 on it, dog. I'm hoping they'll be like, psych, there's this the extra name on reveal, but I can only hope. And this is definitely not Mario Kart 8 ticketing. I don't recognize. I haven't played the DLC, but I don't recognize the actual um like the arena, the road, the route. I don't remember. A lot of people were saying, "Oh, it would be really cool if the dog didn't cover the front." And to be fair, if you look at the screen, it kind of ends right about here, and there's like a line here. So I'm still hoping that the cover comes off, and you can probably see it. I don't know why, but it would be cool. Maybe like a little map, like a mini map or something. I don't know. Yeah, they decided to put it in 2 next to it. It bothers me so much, bro. That is not Donkey Kong. I feel like Bowser looks a little bit different too, but they change the sign. If that's supposed to be Donkey Kong, that he looks ugly. The cards look a little bit different. I don't recognize them at least. And I did hear rumors that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that you should be able to play up to 24 people on the new one. Okay, so the Nintendo Switch 2. I hate that that's the name. Both physical and digital Switch games, which no doy. Certain Nintendo Switch games may not be supported on or fully compatible, which no doy. Like they're different sizes. So at the top of my head, I'm thinking Labo and maybe Nintendo 1, 2 Switch. Anything with like custom hardware like that, like it's probably not gonna be like the fitness one. I don't remember what it was called. Like that probably won't fit because the Joy Cons won't fit in the you know. So like anything with like extra toy hardware that you have to put the Joy Cons in, it probably won't work. But everything else, I can't imagine not working on it. It is significantly bigger now that I look at it. Holy crap! Like it's pretty much bigger. It's like, dude, I can put this in my pocket. Like I can actually like put this in my pocket if I wanted to. I don't know how I feel about the size of it. Um, what this tells me is that they are still using cartridges and they don't want to show me the whole thing for the cartridges. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to be like that. Still cartridges, which how are you gonna fit Elden Ring? And then you were like, a lot of people were like, oh, it's gonna be more powerful, so you can fit like maybe newer games on day one, or maybe you don't have to wait forever to be on the Switch. But now it's like, I guess they could focus, um, like streaming the newer games. Hopefully, it'll stream them a lot better on like the Switch. But it is tomato tomato. We'll figure it out. I'm not holding my breath. All I know is that I'm gonna get on day one, April 2nd. Let's go. I am hoping, hope for the best, expect the worst, and we'll just see how it goes. So, thank you for watching.